Okay, before we begin, just state names and affiliations that people take in, so Coach Grimes, know who you are?
Sure.
You are?
Bill Koch with the Providence Journal.
Okay, great.
Ian Steele, the ABC affiliate.
Anybody else here? Okay, Coach, I'll go ahead and start off the first question. Really a great comeback tonight. Fell a little short, but how proud are you of the team, the effort they had tonight here?
Yeah, I mean, it was an unbelievable effort. I mean, there was times where we could have folded. You know, we got down early and had to fight and claw our way back. But, you know, that's something that we've been preaching all season is just to fight and fight to the end for 40 minutes. And I think we did that today. You know, so I'm super proud of them for not giving up.
Questions? I'll start off. You saw Kendall Band with 19 points. How much growth have you seen in her this year, capping with her career game today?
Yeah, I mean, she's grown tremendously. I mean, she went from playing limited minutes to becoming a starter midway through the conference season. So, you know, I think it's attributed to all the work that she's put in. She's, you know, in the gym constantly, and her ceiling is really, really high. I'm really excited about her future. So, you know, she went from playing limited minutes as a freshman to playing a lot of minutes. So she needs those games. All our sophomores need these type of games to grow and mature and get better.
Mayor, could you just speak to how effective the press was in helping you get back into the game?
Yeah, I mean, it was super effective. I mean, we had a couple different variations of what we were doing, you know, trapping late, trapping early, kind of depending on their personnel. You know, something that we did in both of the games prior, probably the last 6 or 7 minutes, but we had to put it on a little bit earlier today just for sheer desperation and trying to claw back into the game. So something that we've seen on film that they really struggle with, so we tried to really expose that. And, you know, they like to press, so we pressed.
What was the mindset of the team like? You know, you're down by double digits, but they didn't seem to get rattled or panicked. What was the mindset that you looked in the team's eyes when you're talking to them during those timeouts?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's something I've been trying to talk to them about, you know, all season. We've had these moments where we're down and we kind of have a panic. We had it at Maine. We had it at NJIT. We've had it before, and I think the same thing with this game. We have to go through it to have that experience so we don't panic. So I think that's the thing that was very evident today is that, you know, even though we were down and I called a timeout, they were not panicked. And that's something, like I said, we had to go through it in our early games so we could actually focus on what we needed to do next.
I have one final question. Is Coach, starting from November when you had your first game, have you seen this team grow over the past 4 months?
I mean, you know, practice has become a lot easier. I think some of the drills that we were doing early on that were tough for them, like they're crushing it. You know, we set goals for them and they crushed those goals. And so just a togetherness. And they're still learning about each other, which is pretty cool. We just learned that Bella has a dog that she rarely ever talks about. So, you know, some of those things that don't necessarily happen on the court, that happen off the court, it's been awesome to see their growth and just them, you know, learn who they are as human beings.
That dog isn't a bulldog, is it?
No, it's a wiener dog. She's the bulldog in the family.
Yes. Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.